What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of CDH Gaming. I am Damien.
And I'm Ashley.
And this is episode 2 of our save in TEW. We started off last week with a tie, shockingly.
Yes.
Or last episode, I should say. Yesterday. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch. It's a great episode. It's a fun one. This one's going to be a little bit more expedited now that we've kind of explained where our visions are and stuff like that for the booking. We're going to kind of like pump through it all and try to get this done
We're
a little
gonna
bit
do
quicker.
what?
Yeah, pump through it, baby. We're going to move a little bit quicker. We're not going to take you through the whole booking process and stuff like that. Unless you guys want that. Comment down below if you do.
Because I'm sure like we can always do like some of them like that.
Yeah,
others
I mean,
not.
Some are going to be like that.
Whatever
some
you
aren't.
want.
So let's check in on the news. Let's see who has been released and who hasn't.
Let's see.
So far, we've had a couple more people enter the game. Jerome Dan.
What a head.
Currently unemployed, based in the Southeast. He's a technician flyer, and no, the fuck he's not. That's really bad.
Yeah.
That's bad
gimmickry. He has dreams of being a technician flyer.
Listen, he needs Amazing Red to take him under his wing or something like that. But Loretta Baratheon, okay, so apparently she's from fucking Westeros.
I was gonna say.
One of the better ones I've seen so far.
Star quality is crazy.
Stamina and athleticism is
Can
good.
You shortlist her for me?
I will once I know that I'm on yours.
Okay.
I don't think I am. I am not. Okay, so I will shortlist her for you. I'm actually going to put her on my shortlist too. I think, listen, we're competing.
And I said it first.
I don't give a shit. I'm allowed to sign your people too.
I know.
And then we have Earl Mitchell. Nope.
Ooh, woof. Earl.
Consistency's good.
What's she doing? He's consistently terrible.
So we have workers leaving, and let's look at just the month of February, so I don't have to scroll through all these people the whole time.
Wow.
Kaito Kiyomiya was on loan to Dragon Gate. Yep, I did release Dios del Inframundo. Christ, that was bad.
He has a real Power Rangers villain thing going on, and I do love that for him, though.
Yeah, no, it is good. His teeth are yellow.
Is it a grill?
I can't tell.
Or is it
not good? He's not good.
Really good reputation, though. People love him.
Yeah. Oh, Nyla Rose did a loan period in TJPW.
Get it, girl.
Get it, Tokyo Joshi Pro. Okay, so with that being said, we kind of went over that. We did not actually, I forgot, we did not go over the pay-per-view results.
Yes.
For WWE and AEW.
Oh, also we should talk about our owner goals.
Yes, we will. That. Yeah, we will bring those up as well. So we are going to do company results for AEW in the month of January because I think they do all of their. Nope. Okay. Cool. Let's look at February. See if they've. Nope. Okay, they haven't done a pay-per-view.
All right.
Let's look at WWE then, and we'll also see how Wrestle Kingdom went as well. We'll look at that then too. So they had the Royal Rumble last week, and let's view the results. Let's go to the opener. On the pre-show, Ridge Holland defeated Ashanti the Adonis for 57. Pretty Deadly defeating Akira Tozawa and Cedric Alexander. I'm not going to read through all of these. If you guys want to read, pause. Bianca Belair won a 10-woman battle royal to win the Women's Royal Rumble. They only did 10 people for their 30-person Royal Rumble.
I know.
That's depressing.
A little bit.
Scarlett Bordeaux defeated Shayna Baszler and Xia Li.
Interesting.
Gross. That's such a bad choice, objectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there were any fucking... What is Maxine Dupree doing with just a fucking promo segment? Rhea Ripley retained over Maxine Dupree to win the women's title. That's why there was a promo segment.
Yep.
Why? 74.
Great match.
How the fuck? She had an 83 and pulled crazy. Maxine Dupree, who wrestled a 34 to a 74.
Crazy.
You know what? Get it, mommy. Io Sky defeated Becky Lynch by DQ for the women's title.
All right.
Let's see who had the better showing in that. Becky Lynch with an 80.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Still, Io Sky is really up there too, though.
And real life imitated here, Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble.
There it is.
And in the main event, John Cena losing to Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. As he should.
As he should at this point. Yeah. So let's look one more thing. Let's look at New Japan, and then we'll start getting into our actual shows as well. But really quick, New Japan had Wrestle Kingdom 18, and we had Leo Rush defeating Robbie Eagles. That's a good match.
Ooh, I love Leo Rush.
I love both of those guys.
Yeah.
First off, please tell me that Oscar Lobe did not pick up the win in this. Like, he did not pin somebody. Please tell me that didn't happen. Pretty standard stuff at the moment. Yui Mura defeating Yuji Nagata. That wouldn't happen. Bishamon, Haruki Goto, and Yoshihashi defeated Tenkozy for the IWGP tag team titles. Tenzon's not wrestling a match at this point. That's just not happening. Kushida and Master Huato defeated Taiji Ishimori and Gato. Gato should not have been wrestling. Yota Tsuji getting a big win over Zack Sabre Jr.
Hell yeah. Also love Yota Tsuji.
Tanahashi defeated Kingston for the strong openweight title.
Interesting.
Kenta defeated Okada.
All right.
And then Naito defeated Minoru Suzuki for the world heavyweight title. Okay. All right. So there we go. Those are the roundups around the wrestling world in this save so far. I don't think New Japan has had any other big shows so far. I think it's all been Road 2 shows. Oh, no, they had New Beginning in Sapporo, night 1.
All right.
So let's
take a look.
Shingo Takagi defeated David Finlay to retain the never openweight title in the main event.
I disagree.
I don't. I think that's a great move.
I love David Finlay.
I like them both. Nick Nemeth defeated Yujiro Takahashi. Okay. Fuck House of Torture. Other than that, nothing big happened on this show, really. So yeah. All right. So now we are actually going to go to our booking phases. So stay tuned. Okay, we're pausing the simulating really quick. Taichi's getting fired from New Japan, it looks like. They're not renewing his contract. I'm signing him. He is only $210 per show. I will pay the travel. I don't care. This is, oh my God.
I will say you're gonna get beat out.
Probably. Yeah. If somebody offers him exclusive, they might not offer him an exclusive deal.
Maybe not.
They might not.
Maybe not.
They might not.
But all right. Good luck.
Listen, I am making it happen. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I need to see if anybody else has been released quick. Just that way we are caught up to date on that, because we have not been over the last few days in game. No. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll be back once I book my show. Okay, so my show is all booked, so let's go to the Power Slam Power Hour. Starting things off, we have Sonny Kiss with a 41 promo. Ooh, Sonny.
That's going to be tough to beat.
Oh, and our attendance is at 67 again this week.
You lost one.
What, did I?
Yeah.
Was it 68 last week?
It was 68.
Fuck. All right. Well, Sonny Kiss bitching about last week's match, saying Jazz should have been caught and that their revenge is going to come. And
it's kind of what?
Well, listen, you never know. And next match, a 44 Caleb Conley versus Sonny Kiss. Sonny winning with a sunny side up. And during the match, Jazz tried to hit tried to hit Sonny, ended up hitting Caleb Conley. Sonny took advantage for the win. Caleb Conley with a 42, Sonny Kiss with a 41. Sonny was a little off their game, but you know what? They're putting in a good performance tonight between promos and matches. Next up, all right, a 39 rated match. Not too bad. Ace Romero versus Weston Blake. So they are better as a unit. Mm-hmm. Ace Romero does better in a tag team. Weston Blake does better in a tag team.
Yep.
Ace Romero a 39, Weston Blake a 36 for a 39 rated match. We were penalized for holding back and inconsistency. So, and I didn't change Weston Blake's character or gimmick at all. I'm not doing that. Ace Romero throws a little bit of a tantrum with the referee. The shoulder was up, but the referee says, no, your shoulder was down. 31, that's a little disappointing considering I rated him on Menace in this, and his Menace is like
Yeah.
a 79.
Mm-hmm.
So probably popularity has something to do with it, but all right, great
Good
tag match between
Yeah.
competitors of last week's tournament matches. Now, you may have noticed that last week's match had Dios del Inframundo. He has now been replaced by Nieto de Lismark. It is because Dios was shit. Nieto's better. A 42 rated segment. Rachel Ellering with a 38. Nieto with a 31. Eli Everfly best of the match with a 41. JT Dunn 39. So he also has a family legacy gimmick. His dad and his grandfather both were wrestlers, so he has an adequate gimmick there. The dirt sheets, you know, pretty decent bonuses for everybody, but penalized for inconsistency and holding back. That's something that's really hard to get around in this game. So, oh my god, this just killed my overall. This was going to be the worst match that we're going to have.
Can we possibly do negative points?
No,
because
has not been discussed. We can do it going forward, but we can't do it here.
I'm just kidding. This is just
an
so
11
bad.
rated segment. Jazz a 29, Denzel Desjardins a 27. What happened? Declining physical ability. Odd
and
face
it even
heel.
got bonuses. It got a lot of bonuses.
I forgot that they're both heels. I did not realize Desjardins was a heel when I booked it, and yeah, it is what it is.
Whoops.
Oh well,
it happens.
A 34 rated segment to kind of pick it back up. Thank Christ. Jazz says that next week Sunny will kiss their chances at championship gold goodbye. So kind of building up a nice little like mini rivalry between Sunny Kiss and Jazz. Might keep it going until we have our first big pay-per-view kind of thing and our first big event. But for right now, we're just gonna kind of have them going at odds against each other. Main event time, and boy, oh boy, was it a good one. Fuego del Sol versus Max Stardom versus Ryan Davidson versus Zeta Zhang. Fuego with a 55 again. He wins over Max Stardom after hitting the 450. Max Stardom and Zeta Zhang both with 41. So pretty impressive performances there. And Ryan Davidson actually with a 44, second best of the match. I gotta do a little bit of something with him. I think he's consistent between these last couple shows. And we're going to finish the show with a 49 rated show. That, I tell you what, that main event and that opening promo and opening match with Sunny Kiss, they really helped.
That was really good.
So yeah, so we are definitely going to be having a tough show to follow from you. So
yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm not beating this one this week, but we'll see. We'll see.
I have a little bit of a cheat code with Fuego del Sol.
You really do.
I do.
But apparently I might too with
Atticus Coger. Yeah. So we're going to finish this show and we are going to come back for Ashley's show. So we will be right back. All right. So Ring Riot Wrestling's Knockout is all booked.
Here we go.
You got it. Let's get into this.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I have to find my mouse. There it is.
This was a little bit of I don't know. I felt like I was prepared yesterday and now I don't know.
Yeah. So we're starting off with a promo from Nevaeh.
Actually, that's not bad.
Yep. 30 rated segment. Nevaeh says that last week Deshaun showed he can't hang and is a horrible wrestler. So, I mean, playing off of the actual shit from last week and everything. So we're going to handle the changes. Ashley went through and changed everybody's gimmick that was poor. So let's see if this works. Awful. So it was actually got worse.
Love it.
Larry Legend, poor. So it actually stayed the same.
Okay, great.
So I would just ride it out.
I tried. I'm going to.
Okay, good tag match.
All right.
Even with zero chemistry from Jeremy Watt and Tim Donst. PJ Black, a 53.
Much better than last time.
Chad Deal, shockingly, with a 35. This is the rookie that actually signed.
Wow. Okay, Chad.
Tim Donst, 40. And Jeremy Wyatt, a 34. I was actually expecting more out of that, but because of their chemistry issues, I imagine that's probably why. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Adequate gimmick for Chad Deal.
I'll take it.
He is the real deal.
Listen, maybe he'll stay for more than a month.
Oh, PJ Black debuted a new hope spot that got the crowd behind him, and psychology will be helped being able to use it as a go-to spot in the future.
Love it. All right.
That's awesome. That's good. Deshaun Pratt with a 21 rated gimmick, or the 21 rated segment.
I thought that was going to be better.
Deshaun says that he is going to win the tournament. Everyone loves an underdog and a superhero, and we're changing him to being a superhero gimmick now.
Yes.
Mass superhero, and it's poor. So it's better than awful.
Yeah,
so
that's true. We have one improvement.
Next segment, a 43 rated match between Queen Aminata and MV Young. Queen Aminata defeating MV Young in 9 minutes and 20 seconds by submission. Queen Aminata a 38, MV Young a 42. So not too bad. MV Young, I said it in our episode 0. He's a bit of a cheat code. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
He has really good promo skills, which I'm shocked you haven't used yet.
I will.
Because
there just hasn't been a right time yet.
Oh, I had so many ideas for him already. As soon as you signed him, I was like, oh shit, like there's so much you could do. But yeah, no, not a bad match. 43. Atticus Cogar with a 40 rated promo segment.
Love it.
Atticus says, Scotty Too Hottie, he's washed up. Why is he even in Ring Riot Wrestling? Go back to the retirement home. Well, he called him out, and later on, we'll see if he answers the call. Gregory Iron versus Zoe Sky versus Isaiah Velasquez for 43. You're pretty consistent at that 43 mark.
I really am.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it makes sense based on who I have and their popularity and their skill set. But you know, I gotta get me a Jazz. That's what it is.
No, you don't. Need to get you a Fuego del Sol.
That's
is what you need.
Well, I have my Fuego.
Oh, yeah,
it's Atticus.
Yeah, in hardcore matches only.
That's well,
we don't know. We don't know. Gregory Iron with a 41, same as Zoe Sky, and Isaiah with a 37. He's getting better at his gimmick. So we're gonna handle the changes here. Isaiah, adequate gimmick now.
Okay.
All right. So you have one good. You have one in the good. Scotty Too Hottie versus Atticus Cogar, a 46.
Atticus again, 52. Good.
Atticus with a 52. Scotty Too Hottie at 24. That's depressing.
Yeah.
Atticus hits him with the headlock driver for the win. 46 rated segment. Here we go. We're going to handle the changes. Scotty Too Hottie, we changed his gimmick to Turn It Up based on his old theme song, and it's poor instead of awful. So
there we go.
There it is.
But Atticus, then there we go. He's it's not only hardcore.
No. Deshaun Pratt versus Nevaeh for a 28. Nevaeh sustained a fractured collarbone.
Great.
So Deshaun Pratt losing via a German suplex. And Nevaeh advancing in the world title tournament. She had a 29. Deshaun Pratt with a 33. So this might fuck up your tournament a little bit.
Lovely.
Because I don't think she'll be able to continue. So you might have to replace her.
Yeah.
We are going to finish the show.
I want to finish the show.
Nevaeh sustained a fractured collarbone.
Scotty.
Oh, and Deshaun Pratt has a lot of heat backstage because it was his botch.
Okay.
Finishing with a 30
terrible.
Overall. That is rough.
I lose this week.
Yeah. This is going to be a rough one.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
It
does suck, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna have to lose some. I'm gonna eventually lose some.
You have those growing pains.
Yeah, and this is one of them. Like you probably would have had a better main event had Nevaeh not gotten hurt.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine, like when we first started playing this a few years ago together? I would have been like, everybody's gone.
For real. You would have been like, no.
I would have fired everybody.
Well, and that was even you up until now. Like, you would have just been like, get them out of here. I'm done with you. You were very
Get them out of here.
You were very quick to fire before.
I was.
And now it's not as bad. So,
yeah, we'll see if my people grow.
Yeah.
I am really, really impressed with my new hire, though.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Yeah. No, I was not expecting that from Chad, the real deal.
Listen, that's his thing.
That is his thing. So we are going to get you into the outro here. We are going to put up our final scores from this week and everything. We batch recorded this, so we did 2 episodes in a row. I forgot that we didn't tie, I don't think, because we had to do best match average.
Oh, you're
and we
right.
never figured it out. So
yeah, so we'll figure out what it is.
You'll know because
Yes.
you saw yesterday's video. We don't know yet. So
I hope I have one win. That's all. Because I fucking bombed it this week.
Yeah, this week's not good for you.
No, it's so bad.
So we'll see what happens. Tune in on Tuesday. We're going to be doing it again. Comment down below who is your favorite wrestler of the save so far. Comment some wrestlers.
And why is it Chad?
Why is it Chad, the real deal? Also, comment a wrestler for her and I to look at and try to sign.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll do some of that every now and then. We're not going to do it every time, but comment down below and we'll sign one wrestler that each of us that you say. So say Damien signs this. Ashley,
I keep hitting mine too.
Yeah.
So
Damien signs this person. Ashley signs this person. Obviously, I have Tai Chi about to come in. Tai Chi.
Make him spend all his money.
That's not a thing yet. We're not into that part yet. But yeah, so comment down below who you want us to sign. We'll each sign one person that you guys recommend. Comment with the most likes. We'll sign that one.
Okay.
So do 2 comments. Do one for me and one for her. And the comment with the most likes, we will sign.
Yes.
So until Tuesday, make sure you come back Tuesday morning. We will upload another episode and it'll be episode 3. But for episode 2, I'm Damien.
And I'm Ashley.
And this has been CDH Gaming. Bye.